Masdar City is an environment where sustainable development comes together with clean tech companies, research and development and technology improvements.
It's considered to be the first sustainable city of its scale in the entire world. And Masdar City is a revolution of how urban planning should be.
The city looks both into the past and into the future.
The opportunity here is such that we can address the challenge of energy demand. So we can basically create a city which is fully powered by renewable energy.
We have the opportunity to work with many stakeholders, to try out different things, and to develop innovative solutions.
If we do something that really hits the cutting edge of where sustainability and economics meet, if we push the envelope, then we have something that we can replicate that other cities can take advantage of.
We're beginning to engage in partnerships where we can work together with some of the world's leading providers of sustainable energy and solutions to create new technology for sustainable energy.
We want to work with high-quality technology partners to bring the best in business to Masdar.
We are going to be 4 million square meters of real estate. This is a large real estate development. This is the opportunity to bring new technology in and test it at scale.
The real estate and the partnerships model with technology is unique, and that's where Masdar City derives its benefit.
The types of companies who really benefit from locating to Masdar City are definitely companies who are at the core of what we do.
We're most interested in hearing from companies that have technologies that they've developed in the lab, that they have prototypes on, that they want to bring to market, they want to bring to scale.
It is one of the only places in the world where partners can implement, test, operate, and scale up next generation technologies and do this at a broad citywide scale.
We have tested solar cooling technology. We are going to test geothermal cooling technology. We are testing some active daylighting system.
We're working with Mitsubishi Heavy Industries to co-develop and bring to market advanced transportation software applications. So it's the role of Masdar as a technology developer, which is the one that we're focused on primarily today.
We really want to test technologies that can not only be used on this isolated Masdar City scale, we're also testing technologies that can be used on a larger scale countrywide.
So Abu Dhabi has a vision to transfer itself from an oil-based carbon economy to a knowledge-based economy by the year 2030.
We've built the first part of the university, Masdar Institute. We have students and professors learning and researching at the Institute, which is providing more knowledge to Masdar.
I'm a graduate student in Masdar Institute of Science and Technology and Engineering System and Management Program.
Living in a sustainable environment makes us think about our environment, about our future. We consume less energy.
Once you come to Masdar City, you park your car outside the city, take the PRT and take you directly to the Masdar Institute.
The PRT, which stands for Personal Rapid Transit, is a revolutionary transportation system that we're piloting at Masdar.
The PRT is a very intelligent vehicle and it takes around 3-4 passengers. People sit inside, they do nothing except a push of a button which will take them all the way to the institute and vice versa.
Masdar Institute is our first product in Masdar City, and we have accomplished the achievement of over 50% reduction in water consumption, power consumption, and cooling consumptions compared business as usual in downtown of Abu Dhabi.
Masdar will directly address the delivery of power to the building technologies and control the buildings themselves, which are very high users of energy.
We made sure that when we have those buildings fully operational, that they will give us the best results in terms of energy saving, less water demand, and those were captured during the early design stage of the project.
The roof of the Masdar Institute is fully covered by solar collectors, generating electricity.
We can really make a difference in the technology. Lighting is one. Smart city, smart grid.
When you experience the automatic switching of lights and the less water flow taps, then you start thinking how important energy is for us.
We focused on implementing the best practice appliances and fixtures and monitoring the leakage through the network. We will use the knowledge and data accumulated from Masdar Institute as a real-life example to achieve a better consumption rate in the future and later phases.
Here in Masdar, we're looking at mitigation. That means solving the problem from the very beginning and helping in reducing the emission of CO2.
You'll push the things forward that actually work and that will change the society for a better.
The ideas we've had about recycling during the building phase have come to fruition. We've been able to really recycle most of the materials.
For construction waste to date in Masdar City, we manage to recycle at present more than 90%. That's mainly because we have quite a lot of equipment on site at the development, at the construction site. We have our own concrete crusher, and also we have a lot of wood chipping. We're pretty much one of the best when it comes to construction waste recycling.
We improved on the supply chain and ensured that Masdar Institute Phase 1A is fully built with sustainable materials.
One of the key areas that we're working on is on a materials database. And that materials database will focus on the use of materials and their sustainability.
From the buildings we've already built, we have a database of 4,000 different materials. We've analyzed them for their carbon impact, and we want to make that available to other companies, other developers who are interested in being more green.
Countries like the UAE, Abu Dhabi in particular, who are bringing out policy through Astidama's Pearl rating system for sustainable buildings, will force people to look at the products and the materials that go into a building in order to achieve the certification that they're going after in their buildings.
We have taken on board the integrated design process and put it into practice.
Next for Masdar City is being able to expand the first phase of our development and to build that out on a neighbourhood by neighbourhood scale, and to be able to take the learnings from all of the technology areas that we've looked at and expand those to a whole city scale.
On the design side, we have commenced the design of the Siemens headquarters. We are also working on feasibility of designs for a Swiss Sprinter complex, and we already commenced the construction of the Masdar HQ.
There will be changes as you move ahead. There will be changes according to requirement and demand.
It's really an extremely motivating vision to be able to participate in the front lines of sustainable energy and to be able to see such concrete results as we do at Masdar.
Oh, it's a great place to work. You're at the forefront of new technology. You're working with suppliers that are trying to find solutions to problems, and you're working with a great bunch of people.
I'm very proud to work in Masdar and going through all these challenges to bring the vision to reality, and also to enhance the knowledge of sustainability throughout Abu Dhabi and the region.
Masdar is acting as the kind of lighthouse to really push the whole society in a certain direction.
We're really changing the game in terms of sustainability, in terms of the companies that we get to work with, in terms of the impact we can have not just in Abu Dhabi, but beyond Abu Dhabi, and hopefully into the world.
It's a city that needs to be the blueprint of potential sustainable cities that will be coming along in the future.
We are betting that this incredible investment represented by Masdar is going to pay off. And when it pays off, it will not only mean a better life for the people of this country and this region, it will have ripple effects throughout the world.
I see Masdar City as a kind of a global centre for sustainable design, and I feel that I'm very, very fortunate to be part of this family contributing to this development.
The vision for Masdar City at the onset I think was a very bold and ambitious vision, and that vision remains the same today.